Hello, friends, and welcome. My name is Teacher Shelby. This is Conversa, your place to learn, practice, and actually speak English with confidence. So, if my voice sounds a little different today, there is a reason. I had the flu last week, and honestly, it completely knocked me out. I wasn't able to record a video or post last Friday, and today I wanted to try something different. I'm going to tell you the story about me being sick with the flu, and along the way, let's learn some natural English phrases people actually use, like me. It's a little vlog, a little sick vlog for you about how I had the flu last week. It's winter. Stay healthy out there. Let's go. Now, let me start by telling you how it all began, how it all started. So, last Tuesday, I went skiing with my husband, Dustin, and we went skiing for a few hours in the morning. Now, when we go skiing, we ride the bus because it's so easy. And so, on the way home on Tuesday afternoon, around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I started to have a little tickle in my throat. I was having to clear my throat a lot, over and over and over again. And my throat was starting to hurt a little bit. So, 1 hour before lunch, I felt fine. But then after lunch, around 2 o'clock on the bus ride home, oof, I started thinking something is not right. Something's not right. I started to feel really tired. My body started hurting, and my energy just went straight down. So that afternoon, that evening at my house, I kept saying things like, I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. I'm completely wiped out. I'm completely wiped out. I don't think I can do anything else today. I don't think I can do anything else today. I have no energy. I have no energy. I think I'm starting to get sick. It's the beginning. I think I'm starting to get sick. Oh no. Now, when I went to bed on Tuesday night, I had high hopes. I had high hopes. I was really hoping I would wake up on Wednesday feeling better. Or maybe I only had a little cold, like some sinus issues, but not the flu. Guess what? My hopes they did not come true. I crashed so hard. I woke up Wednesday morning and I felt awful. My symptoms were so bad. I had a fever on and off throughout the night. I was hot, I was cold, I had chills. For like an hour, I would be freezing cold, and then the next hour, I would be burning up so hot with a fever as high as 103 degrees Fahrenheit. I had a really bad headache and I had body aches. My whole body, like all the muscles in my body, they hurt. And I just knew I have the flu. I have the flu. And each day that passed, I really hoped the next morning I would wake up feeling a little better. But I was in bed for like 3 full days. All day Wednesday, all day Thursday, all day Friday. I was in bed. I could not work. I had a fever. I had chills. I had body aches. I was hot. I was cold. I had no appetite. I couldn't eat. I felt a little nauseous. And I just knew this is the worst flu I have had in years. The last time I remember having the flu was when I was in college. You guys, like 15 years ago. This was such a bad flu. I was sick, and for 3 days, I just needed to rest. I just needed to rest. I wasn't able to work at all. I wasn't able to work. I wasn't able to make a YouTube video, and I needed to take sick days. I took a few sick days from work because I had the flu. Now, these 3 days that I felt so sick, I focused on rest and recovery. Rest and recovery. So, what did I do? I slept a lot. I slept hours and hours. I took naps and I just laid in bed. I watched some TV shows. I watched a movie. I just relaxed, right? Rested, tried to recover. I also drank a lot of water. Because I had a high fever, I was dehydrated. So I needed to drink a lot of water to stay hydrated. I also took medicine. I took Tylenol, I took ibuprofen to help bring my fever down and keep my fever lower. And I took some cough medicine, some flu medicine, and I drank a lot of tea, hot tea with honey. And by Friday evening, definitely by Saturday morning, I was starting to feel a lot better. I wasn't 100%, but I was getting better. I was getting better. Now, on the fifth day, on Saturday morning, I woke up with a little new energy and I felt a little bit better. I thought, I have turned the corner. I've turned the corner on this flu. The worst is in the past. The worst is behind me now. I'm going to start getting better. So, what did I do? I used that new energy to clean and clean and clean and do laundry. Because, after a sickness, you feel like there are germs everywhere. So I wanted to wash and clean everything so I could feel like there were no more germs in my house. So I did so much laundry, washing clothes, washing sheets and bedding and towels and just cleaning everything. I was also hoping my husband, Dustin, he didn't get sick. And so far, he hasn't. So I think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. Now, being sick is never fun, but it reminded me of something important, and that's that real English, it just has to happen in real life. So here's my life. Last week, I started the new year with so much energy, right? Con ganas to start the new year, but then I immediately crashed and I got the flu. So when you're tired, when you're stressed, you may not speak perfect English, and that's okay. Just try and do your best. All right, you've heard my story about last week getting the flu. I was sick for like 5 days, and I hope I never get the flu again. I hope I have 15 more years before I get the flu again. It was horrible. So tell me, when was the last time you were sick? Did you have a cold? Did you have a stomach bug? Did you have the flu? Did you call in sick to work? How many days were you sick? Tell me about it. It's winter here in the US, in Utah, and with the cold brings germs and sickness. So it's a time of year here in the United States when a lot of people have some form of sickness. So be careful out there. Leave me a comment below if you want to tell me about the last time you were sick. I hope you liked this video, more of a storytelling or a vlog style than an English class. it was kind of fun to tell you my story of me being sick with the flu. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share this video with a friend who's learning English. See how much they understand. This is good listening practice for you, I promise. Now, stay healthy, stay safe out there, and don't get sick. I'll see you next time. Bye.